At long last, a maybe update on my Lego train layout. The key issue is this corner. There's not a lot of space for the two tracks to go by. It worked on the previous layout, but the angles were a bit different, I think. If I have to, I can move this tabletop an inch this way and readjust. So, with that said, I have done all the wire fixing for my N-scale stuff, but have not attempted to do a serious run since then. The issue is that I'm at a decision point in my computer programming, and that has been highest priority for at least 3 weeks. Anyway, from the last video, you remember I talked about building some flats along the back of the transfer table here, and with this kind of layout. So that spur at the end there is 4 tracks long, so maybe it's 1, maybe 2 bays that it can go. This one back here is 6 tracks long, so possibly it could be 3 bays, and this is probably the one where I will have a covered bay at some point and put the Lego 9-volt controller on top of that, so that I've got an easy access to control switching here. The passing siding has been moved to the inner track so that it can also be used as a runaround for trains doing the switching. So the outer track here now is just a track. And these things have used up a ton of my old gray straight tracks. And well, that's life. So this is what I had planned in Blue Brick. I haven't followed that. Figures. It was going to go over more than I wanted over there, over on the left there. So anyway, there we are coming out of the transfer table tracks. Now on this side, we go a long, long way using up a ton of my old dark gray 9-volt track. I had a turnout here briefly, but I decided not to. Could put it back. The way it worked out on this side is that the track coming from the transfer table and my mess over there was a ways from the edge, and I didn't really want to put a jig in there to straighten it out, so it occurred to me, sidings. So there's a spur here and there's a spur there, and then I said, oh, I can put another one in. But what I did is I made a fairly short runaround. It's not really a passing siding because it's not long enough, but it's a good runaround, and I put another spur off of it. So, oh yeah, it's at an angle. No, they're probably supposed to be parallel. Oh well. The track does not meet Lego geometry, I am sure. But I suspect it'll work not bad. There were no serious kinks anywhere. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Oh, you might want a bit of an overview of what we've got. Come on, focus, there we go. Yeah, so there's the 2 tracks over there, the 3 spur area over there, and this is just manually adjusted track loop. And all of the N-scale stuff has gone over here, which is fine. And I've got only one controller out. I haven't put a train on my new stuff yet, since there isn't even a loop to run around, because the loop will be coming where all this stuff is, and having to switch to new dark gray 9-volt track.